In this video I'm gonna remake the Pac-Man game, but not in a 2D world or with boomer technology. It is gonna be with new high-tech and in 3D. I'm gonna make everything from scratch, and even from now I can guess it is gonna be interesting to see the end product. If you watched my I made Snake Game but RTX own video, you already know this concept. You can watch that video after this one. I'm just saying though. But again, I'm just saying, no pressure. I don't wanna talk too much. In short, one of the legend video games of all time, Pac-Man, is gonna take a remake. It is Pac-Man but RTX or. Let's start. I'm gonna use Unreal Engine for this game, so I start a new project with third-person template. This template gives some basic mechanics like move or some basic camera movements. This is not what I want though. For those who just born, Pac-Man is a game that you control this yellow guy in all this map. I wanna change the view though. I think for this 3D project, a following third-person camera can be better than a camera that sees the whole map. Also, as you can see, I coded a 4-way movement system. Now player can only move to the 4 direction like classic Pac-Man game. Now I need a model for Pac-Man, and because of I need a little bit strange things, this dude can't help me with that. But I'm not gonna let this challenge beat me. If the world wants to make this thing in a hard way, I'm ready for that. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Realistic Pac-Man. I bet I can make this better, right? So, yeah, here it is. Realistic Pac-Man. But even this wasn't enough for me, so I improved these textures to better ones and it looks so good. Almost. I know if you're a perfectionist, you may ask why mouth of the Pac-Man made by watermelon. Trust me, it is just because of some lighting setup, so when I take this to Unreal Engine it will look better. But before sending this to the game engine, I wanna finish modeling first. I still need a ghost model for my game. Ghost is more like a cylinder and sphere, right? If you say how this can be possible, it shouldn't be hard, right? In the end, I'm a developer. I got some experience, knowledge of modeling, and this that. So bada bim bada boom. Here we go, a ghost and it looks good. I made the ghost more cartoony than realistic, but I didn't say this game is gonna be Pac-Man but realistic. I said Pac-Man but RTX on, right? I imported models to the game and the yellow guy in the game now. I was made all the character code already, so it wasn't a huge deal. Then I prepared the score points and here it is. It's time to add Ghost to the game. But before adding the model, I made a basic AI that follows the player, which is just a box. Then I changed the box with the model that I made. Prepared a unique material that is transparent a little bit, but there's a problem though. Player can't understand where is Ghost looking at because of this material. Oh, actually there's a two problem, also it looks like shit. I can just add another Ghost model inside of the Ghost model. And everything is better. It looks better, now it has a stylized touch and not looking like a cheap fog that follows player. Also now we can see the face of the ghost. No? Actually, this doesn't solve that problem, but who cares, it looks cool in the end, right? Now I need to make the map. Fortunately, it is easy map to create, all I need is wall. I created a demo with no textures, but I'm kinda happy with what I came up with. You remember at the start of the video that I said, I think for this 3D project, a following third-person camera can be better than a camera that sees the whole map. Yeah, because of I'm a reliable man, I added a full map camera as well, and added score points all across the map. I added big ones that transforms Pac-Man to rage mode, but they don't work for now. Also, I added teleport system in the classic Pac-Man. There is one ghost currently, which is blue one, but in normal Pac-Man there are 4. So I prepared other colors versions, but they are too dumb to catch player, like, literally look at them. They are moving randomly and, like, what even is this? And, like, all of them doing that. Whatever, I improved the brain of the AI and Ghost are kinda geniuses now. Almost. But we are just gonna pretend this box doesn't exist, like, look at this, now they can patrol the map in their way and they can chase the player. Zero bug. Now I wanna improve the map. All I need is wall material actually. My first thought was making a black material only because if you look at the casual map, walls are only black. There is no specific texture, but making the map black was kinda bad idea because of like... yeah. Then I tried to add blue glow effect to edges, but it somehow became this thing, so this also didn't fix the problem. As final, I made a stylized material instead of making this specifically casual Pac-Man walls. I kinda like how it looks and now walls are not invisible, so I'm gonna go with this one. But if you realize the big point still doesn't do something, I don't wanna just make them work mechanically, I wanna make it visually good, so I made this. Like, imagine you are the ghost. Yeah, I kinda liked it. Then I added the boring things like lose and win screens and added sound that the classic Pac-Man game got. So I hope you like it. If you like it, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. If you got any video idea that you want me to do, you can use comment section for that. They help a lot. See you soon.